Hi everyone, got another video for you. Just wanted to show you the difference between cotton thread on your lace flowers or your fabric flowers and the elastic thread that I told you about in my previous video. I've cut two lengths of fabric exactly the same length and did one with cotton and one with the elastic, and look at the difference. The hole in the middle is a lot larger, and I don't know if you noticed, but it's just like, see how floppy? It just seems so much more delicate. I mean, I know lace is delicate anyway, but I mean, it's turned out beautiful. It's a lovely flower, but it just seems so really delicate to use. And you know, once you put sort of like a button or a bead in there and everything, you know, you have to glue it together and hold it all. And but with this one, it just, look, it feels so much more sturdier, if that's a word, with the elastic thread, and you can, you know, move it round and play with it and stuff. And I just think that it just, I mean, look at the ruffles in the flower as well. Just sort that bit out. The ruffles in the flower as well. They just turned out. I just think it looks better and it feels better as well. I mean, when you put it on your page, you know, it's just like. But this one, as much as they're both really pretty, I mean, you wouldn't have thought that they're the same length of fabric, just one's made with a different thread. So, I mean, you can tell it comes up rufflier because this one, look, is small. It comes in thinner, look. See, look. Even though it's the same width, and I pulled this as tight as I could, but it's still loose, you know. And sometimes you lose the poofiness of your flower when you use normal cotton. So give it a go. Have a go with the elastic thread. I mean, like I said, I got these two off of eBay for £1.29, and I mean, I showed you the other day the thickness of the roll, and they're quite big rolls. I mean, they're 6 centimetres long, so I'd say that's about 1.5 inches, 2 inches, something like that. And that, you know, so there is quite a lot of thread on these. There you go. See, that's how thick it is. And you think how thin it is, and it's packed out. So there's a fair bit on it. So it's definitely worth the £1.29. So yeah, take a look. Have a look at the on eBay under the jewellery making section, because it definitely makes your flowers a lot more fuller and easier to work with. Because I don't know if anybody else has ever done this, but I mean, this is the lace that I used for both flowers. Now, when you're using your cotton fabric and you tie it up at the end, and you've got your, where is it? There it is, your little knot. How many times have you done your running stitch up your lace, gathered all your lace in to make your flower, so it's gone round in the circle, then you've got to the end bit, you've got one end of the thread, the other end of the thread, you've tied it together, or no, you've pushed it down. Hold on, I'm getting a bit carried away myself. That's the second one. This is the first one. You're pushing the fabric down the cotton so it's all gathering, and then as you're pushing it down and you sort of you push the fabric and pull the thread, it's coming out the other end because the knot's not big enough. Another reason to use elastic thread is the size of the knot. Hold on, let me focus. There you go. It never will come out of lace or fabric. It just stays there. What I am going to do is I am going to try it on, I can't find it at the minute, this one. I am going to try it on this fabric because again, this was made with cotton. So I'm going to try it the elastic thread on this one and see what the difference is with fabric, and because I'm hoping that it works the same with fabric as well as lace. So yeah, that's my little sort of tip for the day. Give it a go, try it, let me know what you think, because I really do think it's so much better than cotton, to be honest. So if you can't find it on eBay, drop me an email and I'll find you the user ID of the person I got it from, and then you can have a look on there. So yeah, let me know what you think. Happy crafting and take care.